Nethu's story. The ants. One sunny afternoon, Nethu was walking through the garden, her little feet crushing on the soft earth. As she was walking near the bushes, she noticed something moving on the leaves, small black ants merging in a straight line. Asha, look, what are those little things? She asked, pointing to the ants. Asha, who had been following Nethu, crouched down beside her and smiled. Those are ants, Nethu. They are always busy, working together to find food. Nethu crouched down to get a closer look. She saw the ants moving in a line, marching toward the same direction. Where are they going, Asha? Nethu asked, her eyes wide with curiosity. Asha gently took Nethu's hand and said, "Let's follow them and see." Together they walked slowly behind the line of ants, watching as they merged across the grass and into the bushes. Nethu watched closely, fascinated by the way the ants worked in such a perfect line. Where is their home, Asha? Asha smiled. Let's keep following them and find out. The ants led them to a little pile of dirt near the base of a tree. Nethu showed the tiny entrance to the anthill, a small hole in the ground. Wow, this is their home, Nethu said, looking at the entrance. At that moment, Nethu ran back to the house to find her mom. Mom, she called out excitedly. The ants come to the garden and they went home. Where do they live? What do they eat? Mom smiled warmly at Nethu and sat down beside her. Ah, the ant? Mom said softly. After a rainy day, the ants come out to search for food. They work together, each one helping the others. They carry food back to their home, where they store it for the whole family. Nethu's eyes grew wide. They store food for their family? Wow, they are so helpful. Mom nodded. Yes, Nethu, and did you know that the ants have eggs? After some time, tiny baby ants called larvae hatch from the eggs. The whole ant family works together to care for the babies and make sure everyone has food. Where do they live? Nethu asked. They live in the ground, in a special home called an anthill. It's where they keep their eggs, food, and where they all stay safe together, Mom explained. Nethu thought for a moment, then asked, "Can we go inside their home?" Mom chuckled. No, Nethu, their home is for them. If we disturb their anthill, they might get upset, and we don't want that. But don't worry, the ants are very important. They help keep the garden clean by picking up grubs and dead leaves. Nethu nodded, so they are like little workers in the garden. Exactly, Mom said. They are like tiny busy workers, always helping out. They are part of nature's team, and they live happily in the leaves and the ground. Nethu smiled and looked back at the ants in the garden, marching along their little path. She felt happy, knowing that the ants were working together and living their lives in peace. The end. Thank you. Subscribe Nethu's story.